Hey guys, listen, if you are 45 and under today, at the time of this video, uh, I have some very, very bad news for you. But I also have some good news for you. So let's start with the bad news. The bad news is this. The government's not going to retire you. Uh, the government expects Social Security to be bankrupt by 2034. So about 10 years from now, roughly. I submit to you that they're already bankrupt. They're just duct taping this thing together. I always tell you that Social Security is a Ponzi scheme. People go to prison for running Ponzi schemes, yet the government runs one right in front of our faces. They borrow money from your paycheck to pay people in the future. So either one of two things have to happen. The government's going to have to get a damn job, which I don't think is going to happen, or you're going to have to work until you die. You're either going to work until you die, which is the penalty for going through life trading time for money, or you're going to have to create some type of asset that takes care of you. I submit to you that you create a business. I know there are a lot of people who are high on like investing and stock markets and stuff like that. Listen, I was listening to a guy talk about the real money it takes to invest and to make decent money to retire, like dividends. And he was saying, I think he was saying like consistently over 20 years, you probably have to do, somewhere around like $1,000 a month. And the average person can't do that. When I was struggling financially, I couldn't invest $100 a month, let alone $1,000 for 20 years. But if I would have known, what I could have done is use my phone, create a business, make money from my phone. But I didn't know that then. I know that now. That's why I have freedom. By the way, for everyone who was in the live training last night, thank you so much. Can't wait to work with you guys. It's going to be awesome helping you to build your middleman business. Because I keep telling you guys that, and I've told you this plenty of times before, the government's not going to take care of you. They want you to die or work until you die. If you're under 45 and you're relying on the government and you have no other way to make money except your paycheck and no other way to take care of yourself when you're too old to work besides relying on the government, then you're going to be essentially a government slave. You'll do whatever they tell you to do. You'll run these streets naked if they tell you that's what it takes to get your Social Security check. You'll do it. So you want to talk about control? Ouch. They can literally control you like a pawn, like a robot, do anything they want. Did you know people create problems to sell you solutions? Yeah, they will literally knock on your door and try to sell you a fire extinguisher. And you're going to say, no, my house is fine. And then they'll go around back and set your house on fire. And then come back around, and now you're willing to pay anything for that. So this is a wake-up call. You need to be prepared for what's coming. What's coming? I don't know, but it ain't pretty. I know the economy is jacked up because the news media keeps telling you it's good. And I watch houses in my neighborhood double in price in 2 years. And they keep telling you that it's all good. Listen, when they are telling you that it's all good, everything is peaches and cream, I'm telling you, prepare for the worst. They are lying to you. All you have to do is look around. Think about this. A couple of years ago, if you spent $100 on groceries, how many bags of groceries would that have gotten you? Go back to like 2020, because I say that's when the shift occurred. It would have gotten you what? Probably a basket full of groceries, right? Now you spend $100 on groceries, what do you get? You can put $100 of groceries in the little hand buggy, the little cart that you carry with your hand. So this is one of my favorite spots to come to do videos. But the problem is well, it's not really a problem, but we have a really good neighborhood maintenance crew. And I seem to always be in the path of the blowers, and they make a lot of noise. But again, real quick, if you have those hand carts, you can put $100 worth of groceries in those hand carts. That's how bad it is. And most stores have gotten rid of them because they don't want you to think small when you're shopping. They want you to fill a basket. I would do it too, just from a business psychology perspective. But the government's not going to take care of you. The money's not going to be there. They either need you to work into your 70s or 80s. I have a student, her dad works into his 80s. Thank God he's able to, but you don't want to be in that position. So you're either going to work into your 80s or you're going to die early. So the government wants you to either work forever or die very quickly. By the way, if your paycheck is your only source of income, then let me introduce you to the idea of creating a business from your phone. I teach you 3 things: how to book, how to take a deposit, and how to dispatch the work. Those are only 3 things I teach you: how to book, deposit, and dispatch. So essentially, I teach you how to find a customer, get their information, take a deposit. That goes into your bank account. I try to get everyone to average about $150 per deposit, and then dispatch the work to someone else, let them do all the work. So if this maintenance crew was a business that worked on people's houses, I would connect with them, say, hey, I'm going to get you customers. I'm going to use my phone to do it. Customer's going to reach out to me, try to get a quote for some cleaning or some lawn service. I'm going to quote them, take a deposit, and then send the work to those guys. They keep the rest. That's what I do. I call it a middleman business. I want you to operate as a CEO, not as an employee. I have students averaging anywhere from $3,000 to $4,500 their first month. I think that's really cool. I made $77,000 in 2020 when I first started, and we're on pace this year to do $350,000. And that's awesome in just a short amount of time. So I'm not here to teach you how to be rich. I'm not here to teach you how to be $1 million a year. I hope you get both of those things. I hope I get those things. But I'm mainly here to teach you how to make money without having to go to work, which gives you freedom, time freedom, financial freedom, and lifestyle freedom to live the life you want on your terms. So if you want to get in there, you could either click the first link in the comments below. It's going to be for the masterclass and the VIP. The masterclass is an 8+ hour masterclass only. You can get that, or you could get the VIP, which includes the masterclass, one-on-one mentor from me, all kinds of other wonderful things, lifetime access to everything we put out there. And so that's in the VIP. Click the link that's best for you. Hopefully you can click the VIP because I want to work with you. But again, you got to find a way to make money. You cannot rely on the government. Time's running out on you. You've got to be smart about what you do. And the government's not going to take care of you. So please be the 10%, not the 90%. Be prepared, be ready, put yourself in the best position to have success. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you think. See you guys in the next video. Peace.